All right, you guys are here with Sumthin Intimidating. Just took down Stephen Lloyd in week 2 of the Lloyd Supremacy. Apparently not.
Lloyd the Failure.
Lloyd the Failure, more like it. How does it feel?
Ain't no supremacy in that no more.
No supremacy in that?
You know,
how does it feel to take down the champ?
Well, one thing, Kamish, I just wanted to let you know that, Sumthin Intimidating is brand new. Obviously we're brand new to fantasy football in this league, basketball league. And we're learning. We're learning fast. It was just the third week, and we already have 2 victories under our belt. Losing the first week, we were just learning the nuances of everything. But I think we're getting some traction. We're learning some things, and we're ready. As you can see, our results from last week, we took down. I guess they called him the so-called 2-time champ. He went down.
Yeah. Just to address a little bit, I agree with what my co-coach here said, but also, that Lloyd, very disrespectful. No congratulating us. You know what? We're going to do it to him again next time, too.
Can I add something? He was outcoached. Thoroughly
outcoached.
That weekend moves that we made.
How big was the Nick Young pickup?
The Nick Young, let me explain the Nick Young pickup. I had texted my partner Saturday night. I did the calculations of the averages, and we were projected to be 10 points down on Sunday if we just stayed put. So I made a coaching move. Who did I take out? What was the name of one of the bones we took off our team? But I took him on one of the bones. He had Felton. Took Felton out. Look at Felton. I made a move. I looked at Felton. I watched him. I said, you know what? Felton's not going to produce. We removed him from the squad, added Nick Young. Nick Young gave us 18 points, thus winning it.
Nick Young was a difference maker. But this is what we do. It wasn't just Nick Young. It was the move we made before that. The big guy, Valencianos. From Toronto.
And then the acquisition I made early that week when we picked up Jordan Hill.
Huge.
He gave us about 200.
Jeremy Lin. Points. These are all guys we picked up. Jeremy Lin. And like you said, Felton. Even Felton gave us points for one game when we needed it for. Gary Neal. 1 game. 21 points.
Gary Neal, 21 points used in 1 day.
So as you can see, we just clearly outcoached him.
That's it. I mean, that's what we do. We here to learn this thing about fantasy basketball. What I had to understand, I've had to sacrifice movements in my game. I parlay, I bet. So I've had to kind of step up this fantasy basketball thing and not parlay and not bet so much so I can focus so that we can win this title. It's big money in this thing. And
do you guys have any messages for anybody else in the league? Anything you want to say before we get you guys back to your jobs?
I just want to say one thing. Pay attention. Lloyd showed you how to fail. Don't do it again. Don't repeat that mistake.
And we set the trap. There's some others in other leagues, so we're gonna do this cross competition thing. And there's this guy named, what's his name?
Tom.
It doesn't matter what his name is, but he's going down.